Welcome to another episode of Split Screeners. I'm your host for today, Hugh Paul, aka Striker.
And it's Peebo, aka Pronu. So, as you all know, the Nintendo Direct happened, was it Thursday? Thursday, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So, some pretty interesting news. Not to mention Smash, because Smash is live. But there was also a couple other things like Zelda Wii U, I believe, and what else?
Yeah, most of what happened on Nintendo Direct didn't really catch my eye, but a few notable things that I found interesting were the announcement of the Zelda remake for Twilight Princess and they're, I think with the recent the first 3 Pokemon games, Blue, Red, and Yellow on the Nintendo Store.
Touching on the Zelda remake, Twilight Princess remake looks amazing. But I'm not so gung-ho on the Zelda Wii U. It looks kind of cartoony, and at this age, graphics matters.
Yeah.
It just looks like something they could have done on the GameCube.
Yeah, it's you're referring to the cel-shaded graphics or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's even though it kind of looks like it can be more graphically intensive, because it's kind of they kind of dulled down the whole kind of detail within the just kind of the detail within the world itself. It seems kind of less vibrant to me than the older games.
Yeah, I definitely understand. But moving on, how'd you feel about the Cloud release? I personally jumped off my chair, I was flipping the F out. It was crazy.
Yeah, that.
I think I slapped Corey. It was crazy.
Yeah, that whole we're just looking at the kind of the black screen or with the white dust or whatever leading into the Smash logo. That it's kind of the anticipation is just eating away at you when you're waiting for a new something new to be released for your favorite game.
One thing I've noticed is a lot of people that are actually upset about Cloud. I don't really know why. I was stupid hyped. I never thought it would happen. I never even thought to vote for Cloud. I didn't even think he was an option, but the fact that he's in a game that I love so much is ridiculous. He's one of the most recognizable characters in gaming history, in my opinion.
Yeah. It's most people they didn't really think he would be able to make it, but I guess this just kind of shows the kind of power that Nintendo has in the gaming industry to just be able to get a character from any franchise that they want.
If they got Solid Snake, no one's safe.
Yeah.
But moving on, so bringing it back to Smash, how do you feel about Smash updates? These new DLC characters, the whole fact of every time there's a DLC character, there's also a character balancing patch, and it's we have to relearn the meta, relearn the character, or this move is different now, so you have to use it in different ways.
Yeah, it's I kind of like the idea of Smash 4 being a more permanent game that can just have updates and new characters be released periodically or whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say having to learn the meta over again is kind of annoying, but it kind of refreshes the game in a way to for new players to jump in and whatever.
I'm down with what you're saying, but all the time I spend in the lab learning how to use a character, what moves to use in what situation, then to have that completely torn from under me.
Yeah.
For instance, a couple patches ago, Sheik's back air. One of my favorite things to do with Sheik was to lead trump, then back air you. I can kill you around 100, 110.
Yeah, but they killed
200%.
Yeah, they killed the knockback on that move.
Yeah, so it's it kind of it's annoying because every time I take so much time to learn a tech, update drops and then the tech is no longer viable. So it's all that time I put into learn this meta, they just destroy it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess that's kind of the drawbacks of having constant DLC and updates and whatnot.
So right now it comes to the old question: Melee or Smash 4? Past or the current gen, future / forever? What do you think, Paul?
Yeah, it's kind of right?
Yeah, I think it's more you know what I mean?
It's ever since the first release of Melee, players have been putting in hours upon hours into this game, trying to learn the new metas, the L canceling, wave dashing, all that stuff is players had to find out on their own. And like nowadays, it's easier for players to jump in because like all of like the resources and data that people collected over the years, it's like available online, so you can just look it up and like learn your character easier.
I mean, my whole thing is I'm kind of a graphics whore. Like, Melee on a regular standard TV, it looks pretty good, but everything is high def now, so it just looks horrible to me.
Yeah.
Especially on a bigger screen. And the community is not exactly newbie friendly. Like, the Melee community,
Yeah, it's pretty
they're
toxic.
assholes, man.
Yeah, pretty toxic.
They're assholes.
Smash forward from. Don't say that.
Keep that.
Don't say that.
No, I like this.
Keep it on to beef it up.
Yeah. If another interesting topic that's been on my mind is like, how will Nintendo keep support for like Wii U, like mainly Smash, in the future when they release their new consoles, the NX?
Hopefully they keep the backwards compatibility. I don't want a new Smash though. I don't want Smash to become a yearly release. I feel like everything that's a yearly release is kind of redundant and stupid, and Call of Duty, it just becomes garbage.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
because like when things are like released like one time and one time only, like a sequel is like 4 or 5 years in the future, you get to like enjoy the game more for what it is and not like have to jump to new versions of the game.
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
And it becomes like too many different versions, too many things differ. And when it's a yearly installment, the companies struggle so hard to make something new, to invent something new every year.
Yeah.
It's kind of convoluted, and it just gets, what you originally liked about it gets stretched out.
Yeah, like
And then it just destroys itself, it just collapses on itself.
yeah, it's because like if like working on like one game and like refining it and like adding new content for that game, that's kind of like what appeals to me more as a gamer.
Yeah, then piggybacking off of yourself, just having that extra time, having 5 years to develop an idea and a concept versus having 8 months because you just finished working on the last game and has to drop this game. I think that's so much better because you actually have the time to get the little meticulous things out of the way and really,
Exactly.
you know what I mean, strengthen your idea.
Yeah, you could better cater to the gamers themselves.
Yeah, and plus just yearly releases just suck. Like we're like at what, Call of Duty 29 or some shit now. Like if you consider them, if you actually count them, it's like Call of Duty 12 or some shit. It's like what the hell? Like when are we gonna stop? All right, folks, we don't want to take up too much of your time, but here at Urban Geek, we're always looking for new and great ideas for our Urban Geek video channels. So just comment in the comments if you have any ideas.
What?
Leave any ideas you have in the comments, and if you like it, you'll see a video on it. Pro Noob out.
This has been another episode of Okay, wait. This has been another episode of Split Screeners on Urban Geeks YouTube.